So hello everyone, it's Recharger here with another weekly video. I am back on my old buggy camera, so let's hope nothing happens in this video. I will get my new phone / camera next weekend, I think, and hopefully it will be set up and ready to start filming, starting from next weekend. Videos, and yeah, let's hope for that. So I don't want to take too long and talk and hope and be afraid that this video gonna get buggy or whatever. Just let's get into it. I'm a bit worried about this. I wasn't able to borrow the camera again from which I used last time for the last two videos. Okay, let's just get into it. As always, we're starting with main lines. So I got this Surf and Turf, an older yellowed out plastic already with 70 Chevelle SS. The El Segundo Coupe, the last year's new remade Dodge Viper. We have the Honda Civic Custom, I think it was also last year, and a Dodge van. That's from the main lines. We'll have some mini GTs during this video. Continue on the Hot Wheels. I got this Lancia Stratos. This was the only car I wanted from this entire set, so I got this one. I was finally able to get it separately because the online store that I'm usually buying these cars from was only offering this in the set. Since the set was, I think the set wasn't selling, no, that also they decided to divide it up. So I was able to get this separately. Then we have an M2 Dodge Charger Super B. I'm slightly scared because, as you can see, the back wheel is very much to the side, so I hope I can fix that, either on camera or off camera. I hope I can fix that, because I wanted this model for a very long time now, just haven't had the chance to get to it, to buy it. But now I have it, so we'll get to see that up close. Next up, we have a green light vintage ad cars, the Ford F-150. So from the set, I'm still there's still two cars left for me to get, and that would be the Mustang Shelby and the Impala Police. I actually have this, but I'll be only opening that in the next weekend's video. The only thing will be left is to get this one, and then I'll have all the cars from this set. There we go. And then for the last three cars for this video that I'll be opening will be all mini GTs. This is a car I've been wanting for a very long time, a basic non-off-road version. That sounds weird for me since I like the off-road cars, but I wanted this basic one for a while, so I'll be opening this one. So this is the number 495. Somebody needs that. Then another mini GT, the Lancia Delta HF. At first I thought I'm gonna get the full package where all the versions are in this for this, but I don't think I'm getting it. And the newest one that got released with the different like wheel in the front, that got snagged instantly from the store, so I wasn't able to get that one either. But I got this one, the 322, so I'm fine at least that I'm getting at least one of these. Another car I've been waiting for a long time so much is the Lincoln Capri in this primer yellow. There's still the rally or racing version of the red one, which I'm hoping to get, and the recently showed up for pre-orders is that like light teal or light minty color. I don't know what it's called, but that is the basically, I want all the Capris that I can get, at least the Lincoln Capris. So yeah. Okay, let's start with Hot Wheels. So first of all, we got the Surf and Turf from the Surf's Up collection, and this one is from 2023. I only decided to collect this model like last year, and I forgot my trash bag. I forgot to set it up. That's fine. So yeah, it is an interesting cartoonish casting of basically I think it's was supposed to be a Woody or some sort of that type of vehicle because of the back, how it's designed. I know the Woodies have that, although it doesn't have the side there, but I know there are some releases that have like a design on there that's like a Woody. Yeah, I've got a surfboard on the top also, see-through windows, well, pinkish. And yeah, interesting little car that, like I said, I decided to collect from last year. Okay, next up we have this, the 73 Honda Civic Custom from the Hot Wheels J Imports. This one's also a 2023 model. I think it debuted for the first time last year. At least that's what I think, in this green color. Another one is the orange one. And I think this year we're getting a red one. This is with racing design on it. You got a plastic spoiler there. You got some cool details on the front with crossed out headlights, the black hood. We have detailed back lights. That's what I like and I prefer than having no designs on the car and I mean no front or back. And yeah, okay, this is the Dodge van, the Dodgy van, Hot Wheels 55 race team, and this one's also from 2023. There we go. It has that matted style color on top of it. We have the go-kart in there with the spare wheels for the car itself, so that is very cool looking. It's more matted from the sides, but it's more see-through from the top. No designs or details on the back, but we have front headlight details, which is at least cool, and we have the grille. I think it would look very odd without that. Next up, we have the last year's 92 Dodge Viper RT/10 from the Hot Wheels Exotics. I don't know why it was placed in the Exotics, because the Exotics, all of them, looked completely different to this one. And this is the only one I got from the Exotics because I'm not a big fan of exotic cars. But yeah, this is the old way. I like that they decided to go for the old rims, like these 3 spokes. Yeah, we have the Dodge logo there. We have the front headlights, back lights also, and it's not focusing. There we go, it focused. Yeah, I like they went for this classic red also. I think that's what the first Vipers even looked. Red, at least the convertibles. Okay, next up we have the El Segundo Coupe, Hot Wheels Dream Garage, also 2023. So this is a fantasy casting, so anyone needs to know. First it came out as the Coupe Clip, as just a basic metal piece, all metal, without wheels. And it was a keychain. You can just hang up to your keys. And then they decided to make it a model, which I'm not complaining. I think it looks pretty nice, even as a fantasy casting. There we go. That's that. And the last of the mainlands is an oldie. This one's 1970 Chevelle SS. And this is from 2002. Butterfinger. This one's a big boy. Yeah, with the Butterfinger design, I believe that's it's Nestle, so I think it's a sweet, some kind of, which is not sold in my country. At least I haven't seen it. I think it's a USA thing more. At least I believe so. Overall, nice design. We have the plastic base. Some of these old cars I know come with metal bases, but I'm still okay. It's casting I collect, so I'm fine. So that's the main lines. Let's get the Hot Wheels Premium, the Lancia Stratos, from the set what do you call it? Spectacular or something like that. There we go. Got Lancia on the back. We have no focus happening. There we go. Some focus. Okay. Rubber tires, metal top and base. The lights are lowered. There are pop-ups. It's interesting how this car actually in real life, the entire back comes up like this, and the entire front comes up like this. Although the doors come out the side, so it's a tiny form of a transformer. That's what I like to call the cars, which have interesting opening parts in real life. Oh yeah, nice little car. It will be interesting for me myself to compare this thing next to the Lancia that I have like this from Mini GT. I think this one's a tiny bit bigger. I think it looks a bit bigger, but it's Hot Wheels, so it's supposed to be. Everything's supposed to be a bit bigger. Okay, let's put that there. M2 Dodge Super B from 1971. I did pre-cut this somewhere. I just don't remember where. I think it's this side. Let's take a screwdriver to pop this easier up, like so. Yeah. Push it out. So it comes in an acrylic case with the plastic base, and we have an open door. Didn't even notice that, or maybe open while I was doing all this stuff. So let's get this going. These are really cool. I do like to keep them in the acrylic cases. They're screwed on, of course. Now let's see if I can do something about that wheel on camera as soon as I get it off this base. Oh, that's a tight one. But it's got, it's skipping over, but it is, I can feel the car coming off slightly. Okay, there we go. That's one screw. Oh, that's skipping also. Don't like that. And I'm using a flat screwdriver, that's the weird thing. And it's skipping over. Oh, that's stupid. Let me do this off camera. Maybe it's gonna be easier. I think I broke my screwdriver. Let's have a knife next to me. Let's try that. Okay, the knife's working much better. I really don't like when they screw on more than one. There are some other companies that they screw their cars on also, but they literally like one screw. And that's it. Like, you don't need anymore. Like, why would you need two? Like, it's not like somebody's gonna rip the car off and steal it. It's not that easy to just rip a car off. So I screwed it off, and the wheel, it's kind of weird. It looks like, oh, wait a minute. So it is. You can see that the, I don't know, like, it is weird. Like the entire, you can see the entire thing that is holding the wheel mechanism in there is all like jacked up. It's things because I do display my cars in this way, at least M2s. It is a bummer. It's a heavy model though, metal on metal, rubber tires. So we have the opening doors, and I'm getting blur effect. There we go. And I think we have an opening hood also. I think should at least. Let me just close those sides and see if I can. Does it open? I think it should. Let me see off camera. Oh, it does. It does. It does. There we go. There's our little Hemi engine. Looks also a bit janky to the side. I don't know why. Yeah, like oh no, it doesn't want to close. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Closed. Okay. Like M2 cars are like, for me it's like 50-50 at this point. Like I get one car which is good, and then I get another car which is not good, and then it's back and forth. So luckily I'm not getting these too often, so it's not that annoying, so I can easily fix them here and there. But yeah, there's the front, just in case. Design's all around nice. We have the matted top, twin exhausts, 1971 on the back. So hopefully I can fix this off camera, but it does roll, which is weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Probably not, because the back, the other one's normal and this one's way too far in front. So I'll just have to fix that off camera, because luckily these cars are with screws, so I can screw that and see what gives with this. Can I change or fix that? Yeah, okay, enough with that car. Let's put it here. I'll put this acrylic stuff to the side. Let's get to the green light, the 1987 Ford F-150. I have already pre-cut this, so don't have to bother with the packaging. So this is a cool looking truck. I wish the tires were a bit more, I don't know, more old. I don't know, they're a bit squarish. You know, by the looks, I think that should be slightly rounded off, make it look more realistic. I don't think this has an opening part. I have not seen people opening the front, so I don't think it is. The back doesn't not open. I know the all the world cars do have the opening back, so it's a metal on metal as always. Rubber tires, I just like the rough and hard rubber, so it's not. We have the red car with a red interior. I do prefer when they do different color interiors, because that looks much better, at least in my eyes. Overall, a very good looking truck. At first, when I saw it, I was a bit skeptical. I was like, I don't know, do I like this? Like from the side, it looked like it's okay. Same goes with one of the old Dodge Ram trucks. There is one that looks, I know, like it's so high that it looks like it has no arcs, and it just looks like it's just flying above the wheels. That's how it looks from the side, so I don't know how it's going to look closer up when I get it. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, overall, I think it's a very cool looking model, and does roll very well. So there we go, put that there. Let's get into the mini GTs. Let's start with this. The Lancia Delta HF Integrale Evoluzione number 3, 1992 Rally 1000 Lakes winner. Those are some really long names. I was thinking about either I want or not to get this model for a very, very long time. And when I saw people starting to grab out the new ones, I was like, oh, okay, I need to get at least one example of these. Otherwise, I will want to kick myself in the butt for not getting even one of these. So up close, they look way better than in pictures. Because at first like I said, I wasn't a big fan, at least not on the basic versions, how they look in the daily drivers. Although I don't think much people use them as daily drivers. So for those who are wondering, metal on metal, rubber tires, Mini GT. These are amazingly detailed models. I don't know what are these things on the back. They're supposed to be exhausts or rolled up back mud flaps or something. I don't know what they're supposed to be. The red things. If somebody can tell me in the comments, please, be very appreciated. Yeah, overall, I think it's a very good looking model, and it rolls. Oh, there's a spare wheel in there. Look at that. I didn't even notice. That is fantastic detailing right there. Adding stuff inside of the car. Wow, it's so tiny compared to those things. Well, what do you want, American trucks? Okay, let's get to this. Range Rover 1971 Bahama Gold. Oh, this one's not coming out that easily. Okay, there we go. Plastic, be gone! Go. And there we go. And this is a model, like I said, I've been wanting for a while now. As soon as I saw this thing, I was like, oh my god, I need this one. I really want this one. So I didn't even wait until it got, I think it did, I didn't wait even when it got into the store, or I did. I don't remember anymore. Okay, never mind. Oh, I did wait until it got into the store, so. There's some cars that I can get before they come into the store, but that's a rare occasion. Yeah, this thing looks super cool. I love the rims. Little mirrors on the side. We have inserted lights in the front and the sides. Bumper is a separate piece. We have detailed interior. Very nice. Detailed inserted backlights. We have a tiny tow hitch. Oh, now I wish I would have had that Mini GT trailer. I know they used to be for offers, but back then I wasn't interested in Mini GT, so I didn't know if I wanted it. And now I do, because I have a car with the tow hitch. I might have to order that one, if it will be available still, of course. Yeah, metal on metal, rubber tires, and it's a roller, and there we go. Put it next to that. Okay, the last car of this video will be the Lincoln Capri. There we go. Let's crack this boy out. It's a heavy casting comparing to those two. There we go. There's the Lincoln Capri, not a very popular model again amongst the Mini GT cars. I wish the top would be more matted, not this shiny top, like more of a vinyl. It seems that the front is a bit loose, or not. No, it's fine. So we have the ornament on the hood. We have the separate little mirrors right there. We have very cool looking trims on the side. White walls, very nicely fitted. They don't even touch the side, which is of the car, on the inside or the out. I like that they do these little, very, like, from those times the tires were very thin. We have inserted front headlights, which is super cool. Same goes for the back. Bumpers are separate, of course. The roof and the bottom are in the same casting, so it's not separate, so it's not plastic, so it is a real thing. Metal base, we have an exhaust, which is a separate piece. Yeah, it's a plastic separate piece. But it is fully detailed. It's look, it's metal. It continues to be metal and goes to the engine. That's freaking amazing. And the gas tank is right there. Also, actually, wait, a bit small for this size of a vehicle for the gas tank, but I think it's fine. Yeah, this is a very heavy casting because Mini GT is also not only trying to make the cars look good, and they're trying to make them to their actual scale in real life, but well, at least in their own on their own scale, because like, see, the Charger is actually not far off. It is a very long car, so it is pretty close. This is bigger. That is fine. That truck is actually not very big, but it is compared to that thing. This is actually around there. But yeah, the Lancia is the worst compared to this thing, and it is they are making the cars more or less weight accurate. Also, if you compare, like, if you take this one and take the Lancia is about, I don't know, it's slightly, well, it is a fully built rally car, but this thing is way heavier, I can tell you that. Even yeah, I can feel that even this is heavier than this, which is super cool, in my thoughts. And I think more people should get this car, this model, because I've seen not a lot of people are into this one. And I want to see Mini GT do more of these vintage cars because I love them, and I think Mini GT is doing a very good job with these. So yeah, that's all the cars. And I realized that I have forgotten to do the thumbnail. Let me quickly close some boxes. And I'll do a thumbnail. Let's put these like so, like it's a full-on Mini GT thing going on. Or we just can do this. Just gonna have the cars in the background, like so. Yeah, I think it'll do. Okay, that's that. I hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.